So, what is rosacea?
Rosacea. Rosacea is a skin condition that affects millions of people around the world. I think fair-skinned people are more prone to rosacea than darker skin. And there's no cure, and they're still not sure why it occurred. We know the triggers, but we still don't know what's causing it. And you can start developing rosacea symptoms when you're in your 20s, but it gets worse when you're in your 50s or older. The symptoms seem to include red patches, breakouts. Some people develop acne, redness, flare-ups, and some people have like thickness of the skin, especially around the nose, and that gets worse as time goes on. So yeah, it is quite a common issue that affects a lot of people. Famously, Bill Clinton is one of the rosacea sufferers. So yeah.
What do you think caused your rosacea? Like, how did you find out about it? What do you think caused it?
I don't know. I think I started getting rosacea in my teenage years, and that was also when I started having breakouts and acne. So my skin was just a mess. I kind of all put it down to hormones and the diet or things like that. I just thought I had really bad acne, but actually later on I realized it wasn't all acne. In fact, my acne actually cleared up quite quickly, but the redness persisted, and I had red patches here and there on the cheeks and around the base of my nose as well. I tried different type of treatments, lotions and potions. I even had a laser treatment. I had this medicine that was not prescribed. I kind of bought it online, and it almost burnt my face off. I applied it once, and it was almost like putting fire on my face. And I thought at the time, oh great, this is actually doing something, because I felt like I was doing something. But as time goes on, I think I only had it for like 20 seconds or something, and it was so painful I had to wash it off. But I was diagnosed with rosacea by my dermatologist.
You spoke about what didn't work for you. What did you find did work for you?
So I think nothing really worked that well in terms of the topical treatments. But I started to kind of combine that with eating healthier, having a slightly better lifestyle. That helped for a bit to a certain extent. But each individual, we have different triggers. And for me, spicy food, temperature change, that sort of thing, dry weather, windy weather. So by avoiding these things, I kind of managed to control a little bit. But in the end, what really did help was a really good skincare routine. So in the end, I settled for quite a simple skincare routine, and that really finally calmed down my skin a lot.
And what do you use now?
So at the moment, for my morning skincare routine, I use the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions. This is a 3-step product. So there's a cleanser and there's a toner. The toner smells quite alcoholic, actually. So the first time when I tried it, I really wasn't sure. But actually it did help. I can't explain why, but it really did help. And then followed by the moisturizer. I also use our cucumber moisturizer stick, because that really calms and soothes my skin, so I use that as my final step. By the way, we're filming this video in Alexandra Park, so this is the best viewing spot in town. So if you ever come down to Bath, make sure that this is on your to-do list. Just a beautiful view from up here. What's the next question?
What are your tips for getting rid of the redness for rosacea, reducing it?
Okay. It took me years to find the right technique and the right product. Rosacea is quite different to, say, acne scar. Unfortunately, with acne scar, where anything to do with the texture of the skin is quite difficult to cover up, and But the rosacea, if it's just redness that you want to cover, a bit of BB cream or sheer to medium coverage products could do the trick. But do make sure that you have a product that has got skincare benefits as well. Some of the color products could be quite damaging to your skin. So, for example, our BB cream has got SPF 25, so you can protect your skin while wearing it. It also has hyaluronic acid, which gives you 24-hour moisturization while you're wearing that. So just to make sure that you're not damaging your skin further by wearing any products to cover the blemish.
Where can people find more information on
Oh, and two main ones. The British Skin Foundation website is a great source of information. And the American equivalent is called National Rosacea Society, I believe. So look them up as well. So they have lots of information, helpful tips.
What? Oh
there's
my
a-
god,
oh,
there's a bee on
there's
me.
a hornet. Gone.
Anyway.